today we've got a new piece of equipment here on the farm, and we've been looking at some stuff and trying to figure out something to use for a goat chute. We needed something for our scales. We had a set of scales, but we didn't have a cage for it. And then we needed like a lane or a chute that was much more narrow and able to be somewhat mobile. I teach at high school, and there's a welding program there, a career and technical education welding program. And I actually had them build me a scale cage and a couple of panels. So let's take a look at those. This one ended up being a senior project for one of the students in the welding class. But let's take a minute, untie this and show it to you and show you how the scales fit in it. And then probably tomorrow we'll get it set up in the goat area, and we'll actually try weighing some goats and stuff and see how that works out. They used 1-inch square tubing for the actual cage. This is a galvanized panel here that they've welded in. The doors have the galvanized panels. The bottoms of it has a galvanized panel so that small animals can't get out. That'll work really well for our small weanlings and stuff. Of course, just basic simple latches. I would have liked to have tried to figure something out maybe a little different, but I think those will be wonderful. This will be the back, that end will be the front, and the reason is because we have these flanges or ears welded on to each panel, and they will pin in here and create the chute. So if you'll look here on the inside of this, these pieces of pipe that have been welded here, they're there so that my scale will fit in and hold nice and tight. Let me show you the bottom of my scale and you'll see what I'm talking about. The scale has round feet on it. Right here are these round feet, and they fit down in those circles of pipe and set in there nice, and that actually keeps it good and level. Another thing that they've done, they've created a scale holder for the head of the scale. So this sets on either side. The digital head of the scale sets down in here, down, and plugs into the side, and you can move it either side, front, back, wherever you want it, and then you'll be able to see your weights and your weights as they come up on your scale and put them in your records. So I think that's a pretty ingenious, thought out process that they've done. So that's going to work really well. And then we have a couple of panels, and I'll get those off and show them to you as well. These are definitely heavy. They might not be too bad for high school senior boys, but they're heavy for me. Alright, definitely heavy, definitely. This will be one of those when it gets put in place, it'll be fine. It's not going to be very portable. The next ones will build a little lighter. The instructor said that he should have ordered schedule 20 pipe instead of schedule 40, which means the millimeters of the thickness of the pipe, and then we could have almost reduced this maybe even into half. Any of you welders out there, which I am not, tell me how you could reduce the weight on that. Now, I am not unhappy, don't get me wrong. And they even said it was going to be heavier than they anticipated. But once I can use my tractor or get a couple people to help me set it up, it's not going to be a problem to use because it'll be there and set up. But if you have any ideas on what kind of pipe and how to make it lighter, let me know, because I'd like to know that. So let's see if we can slide this thing around on this and then lift it off. I don't believe this is as heavy as those two panels. Pick it up, I would think. Now we have left to do today is feed. So we got everything unloaded. We'll finish feeding, and then tomorrow I'll bring you along when we set everything up. See how it works. I'm really excited to see it work out. Goodness gracious.
Do we want to slide this one out while we're on that?
Ready?
Yep. Ready, go.
Woo.
Let me get these out of the way.
Let's take those.
Will it not have to be kind of centered?
Yeah, I just want to be able to work from both sides. I'm taking this out, these boards out, so I'll have room behind that over there. So let's just set it up and look at it right now and just see it, and then we can readjust it.
Okay, so which one can we go ahead and
This one we can go ahead and do. I need those pins.
put this one up there?
Yep, right here.
You need two of them?
Yep. You got the pin?
Yeah.
You alright? She trying to push you over?
So one thing we're gonna have to do is angle this back because she just got in behind.
Yeah, we'll have to fix that for sure.
Will it go that way?
Yeah, I can do it that way. I've got a thing that goes in the bottom of those. And then the scale fits in there. The wire comes up and the head of my scale fits right here.
He did a really good job.
He did a really good job. That way I can read the scale, give shots, and let them out that way. It's heavy, but once you get it set up, it's gonna be fine. Miss Tina, let's let you be the guinea pig. Come on.
You got me covered.
Got that. So Miss Tina's in here. Let's go back this way. Come on. Here, let's go. That's it. Like that.
Can you not also use that for treating them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Weighing, treating, shots, whatever. And once we get them weighed, treated, open that one and let her out. Ready? Come on. You'll be the first one. Let's go. Let's go. Do you like it good enough to stay? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Good girl. So you can see it's not set up straight. I still got to remove some of this old stuff here. I need to actually pitchfork out a little bit of that hay in the middle so it won't be setting up so kind of at an angle like that. Those panels, the back ones, the wide ones, we can do that, but we'll get that done as well. It won't take long, but that's what we've got worked out. That's kind of the setup of it. We'll fine tune it and run some goats through it next week while we're out for spring break in school. And we'll show you the actual use of it. We're going to wean and weigh, give their CD&T shots and boosters, and see how it goes. So guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't, go down, hit the subscribe button, like this video, ring that notification bell. Also, something to think about, check with your local high school, see if their welding class has anything like this. Kids may need something to do, the class can't afford the material. You buy the stuff, maybe they'll do the work for you. It's just another way to help them learn how to do real things in the school, in the system. So, thanks for watching, and as always, we'll do it all again tomorrow. And we got a nice new working system, working chute to use and help us on the farm.